And girls, our next book we will be reading together is Josh and Chip at the Farm. Before we start reading our student reader book, I'm going to tell you more about this story. So, Josh and Chip at the Farm starts with Josh and Chip, and they're hanging out in the alley in the city. "What are you going to do today?" Josh asks Chip. "No plans," says Chip. They sit in silence for a moment. Then Chip has an idea. "Let's go on a trip," he says. "To where?" asks Josh. "Anywhere. We can sneak on the bus and see where it takes us." Josh thinks this is a great idea. They head to the street just in time to sneak onto the bus along with the human passengers. Josh and Chip, remember, they're a cat and a rat. They crawl under an empty seat and wait. The bus stops. Some people get on, some people get off. They wait and wait. Then they finally decide to get off the bus and see where it has taken them. They look around. There are trees everywhere and no tall buildings like they have in their neighborhood city, and no people. "Where are we?" asks Josh as he looks around. "And what is that?" They both look at a big red building with a white roof. "I think I see animals in there," Chip says as he looks closer. Then they notice another cat. "Hi, friends," says the farm cat. She looks a little different from the cats in the alley. She talks a little different too. Josh says, "Hi to you. May I ask where we are?" "You're at the farm," says the friendly cat. Josh and Chip have never been to or even heard of a farm. "Let me show you around," says the farm cat. Josh and Chip follow her to the big red building. They find out it's called a barn. The farm cat shows them a big, round, snorty animal called a pig. "He lives in a pen and rolls around in mud," says the farm cat. Then she shows them the chickens. "This is the mama chicken. She's a hen and she lays eggs." Then they see a farm rat. "You have rats here too?" Josh says. "Oh, yes," says the farm cat. "There's a whole rat family living in the barn." Josh says, "When we first got here, I thought the farm was so different from our neighborhood. In some ways it is, but in some ways it's the same too." It gets dark, so Josh and Chip decide they should probably try to catch the bus and go back to their neighborhood. They thank the farm cat for her kindness. They promise they will return another day when they feel like taking another trip. So that's the story behind this book. Now let's read our student book together. Josh and Chip at the Farm. Josh and Chip get in a bus. Where are they? A cat is there. They chat with the cat. They see a pig in a pen. There is a lot of mud. They see a hen and a rat. They get on the bus. The end. This book has some challenging new mystery words. Please read this book again so you can practice some of our new words. Then we'll do some work together working on some of our new mystery words in this book. Good reading. Hi, boys and girls. Thank you for reading the book Josh and Chip at the Farm with me. Now we're going to look at the book to find some words that we have already learned and some new words. This book is challenging. It has so many words in it. It has a lot of mystery words or sight words we have already learned. It has the word in, is, of, a, the, and, are, see, and on. That's so many words. That is 9 mystery words in one story. Now, if you want to, you can go back into your book and try and find all those words. But today, I want to focus on 3 new words that are very tricky. The first one is they. You might see the word they with a lowercase t in this book, or you might see they with a capital or uppercase T. They is tricky because it has the v sound, the th sound, and then the word ends with the a sound, even though it's spelled with an e and a y. Sometimes the e and the y, with the y at the end of the word, makes the a sound, which makes it a very tricky word. So you will just have to memorize that the word they is said like that, they. And look, the word the is hiding in the word they. So they, like they are going to the farm. They means when you're talking about more than one person. Instead of saying he went to the farm, you would say they went to the farm because Josh and Chip both went to the farm. They went. The other tricky word that you'll find in this story is the word there. There kind of looks like the word the and the word they. See, if I cover the ending, you'll see the word the is hiding in there. There, air. The tricky part is that there's really only 2 sounds in this. The th, and the air sound is with this e and the r. It's a really tricky word and it's spelled pretty silly. So you'll have to remember that there looks like this, there. Then we have another tricky word that rhymes with there. It's the word where. The W and the H make a W sound together, W. And then again, just like there, this makes the air sound. So there and where. Where is like, where are we? They're at the farm. So now what I want you to do is go to your book and find the words they, there, and where. If you don't have the book, then you can do this on Seesaw. So now I'm going to go on here. Let's see if I can find, oh, here's where. Where are they? Ooh, they. A cat is there. They chat with the cat. Here's they. They see a pig in a pen. Here's they. There is a lot of mud. They see a hen and a rat. They get on the bus. Now, after I practiced, I can write those 3 new words in the back of my book. They, there, and where. If I want to do some extra practice, I can go back in the story and look for these mystery words. This book will also be on Seesaw for you to do more activities with these mystery or sight words and with CVC words, because I already found a big list of CVC words here in our book. So now go to Seesaw, practice reading the book Josh and Chip at the Farm, and do an activity where you can practice reading these CVC words that I found in the book. Thanks for reading with me.